Hey everybody, this is Jeff Gross with thegrosslife.com, and in this video we're going to show you how to make an account at wordpress.com. As we discussed in the previous videos, which are actually more or less a requirement before watching this one, we decided we'd be using the free version of wordpress.com so they can do all the technical mumbo jumbo for you and you can get started blogging almost immediately. Okay, so before you actually dive into this, I'd like to show you the videos that you should have watched before this. So go over to thegrosslife.com as shown here. Head over to tutorials, click on WordPress. In this section, you're going to find all the other videos that have been made. These are actually important to watch before watching this one. So if you found this first, make sure to go back here and watch these, okay? And if you guys want updates on everything I'm doing, make sure just to click on the Twitter icon here, or you can even add me on Facebook. It's up to you. Alright? So be sure to watch these before watching this one. Also, this one will be on here as well. Okay? Right below these two. So, without further ado, let's get started. The first step, of course, is heading over to wordpress.com, which I've already done for you. So type into your URL bar www.wordpress.com. Okay? When you do that, the page will load just like this. Of course, these might change. These are the up-and-coming stories on wordpress.com. And other than that, though, everything else over here is the same. Okay? So first step is clicking Sign Up Now. Now, here at Sign Up Now, you'll see a couple of fields. The first being username. The username, you must pick this one time, and this will not be changed. This is how you log into WordPress.com. Okay? The username must be at least 4 characters in length, with letters and numbers only, as it says below. The username cannot be changed for the blog you are creating right now. In the future, you can sign up for a new WordPress.com account and make a new username if you'd like. But for now, I'm going to pick something simple, like the Gross Life. And this is my new username on WordPress.com. And I'll show you what that means in just a moment. For password, you guys know what this means. Just pick a password and repeat it underneath the other one. So these two must match, okay? So let's move on to email address, which is, again, a typical sign-up form item. So in this email address won't be used for anything as far as spamming you or advertising. It's just for administration notices. So the key is to make sure you input the one you use most. Because if someone leaves a comment or something's wrong with your blog or something happened to your blog, it happens and is shown right here. Okay, so I'm going to enter my email address here. I've made this one just for this tutorial. Next, of course, is the legal stuff, which you can read if you like. But really what they're saying is, you know, they're doing all this stuff for you and doing all the technical stuff for you, and you're hosting your blog through them, and wouldn't really worry about it because we're here to learn, you know. So let's just click on this. You can read it if you like. It's up to you. Okay. And finally, we're going to look at these 2 checkboxes here. Give me a blog, which means that you like to just have, you want to not only create a username on WordPress.com, which allows you to comment and talk to other people, you know, on their blogs and this and that, but you'd also like to have your own blog. So we're going to click on Give Me a Blog, okay, for this tutorial. So let's just get this done here and click on Next. Now, this is the important part. By default, your username will be put into this field. Whatever you just picked is your username. Whether it is John C 600, 200, or whatever you pick, it'll be here by default. You don't have to use this, okay? This is the domain that your WordPress domain will be found on. So if I make it thegrosslife.wordpress.com, which I will, this is where somebody would go on the internet to find my blog, okay? thegrosslife.wordpress.com, just like this. For blog title, this can be changed later, but keep this in mind. For now, let's just describe our blog a little bit. The Gross Life. This is free internet marketing and WordPress tutorials. Tutorial videos and more. Okay, so this is my title, which I can change later on. This describes my blog. This is what my blog's about. It's a free internet marketing video tutorial and stuff like that. So this will help people find out what my site's about. Next is the language. Most of you are English speaking, I assume, because my tutorials are only in English, but never know. One day maybe I'll try them in a second language. But I'll select English. And privacy. You can select if you want your blog to appear in search engines, which I assume you do. Unless, of course, you don't want it to and you're just trying it out, and just click this, uncheck that. And you can always change this later on, okay? And also what this does for you, it puts you into public listings at WordPress.com. So when somebody searches for a blog at WordPress.com, say they want to search for a blog on baseball, your blog would potentially show up here, okay? And you can click on this and get visitors and they comment on your site. We'll go more about that later. So let's go over again here. And I'd like mine to appear, to be honest. So now we're going to finalize everything here. So just to review, the blog domain is the most important part. This is where somebody goes to see your blog on the web. For example, this guy here, see that? nyugradhalls.wordpress.com. This is what he picked. He chose this. So whenever he tells somebody to go to his site, he tells them to do this. Hey, go to nyugradhalls.wordpress.com. So when you go here, like so, see, this is his site. Okay, so now let's head back to our WordPress sign up screen. Here we are. The last step is to press the sign up button. Now I've already done this. So when you do, you'll be sent an email. In this email, you'll be told to activate your blog. In order to do this, just look in your email box and look for an email from WordPress.com. And in this email, you're going to find an activation link for your blog. So click on this link that they give you. When you click on it, your account will be activated. What that means is now you can log in using the username and password that you picked. So let's assume I've already done this, which I have. See, take a look. Your account is now active, okay? So once that happens, we're going to log in up here. It's very easy. Check it out. The Gross Life, which is my username I picked, and my password, which I can't tell you guys, but just know that it works, and press login. Okay, as you can see, I'm now logged in because the login and password fields disappeared. They're gone. So now it's replaced with all this cool stuff, which we'll go over one by one in the next videos. Okay, so thank you for watching, and for more videos, make sure you check out thegrosslife.com. And for tutorials, just click on the WordPress tutorial menu and check those out specifically. And for updates, constant updates, check us out on Twitter, right here at twitter.com/gross100. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one.